world passing by, and I awoke the tears that have filled my eyes. I need to spread my wings out and fly. I lie awake at night with these memories of feeling powerless, and they're haunting me. I'm always reaching out for this destiny to make it happen, that's all I need. Cruel fate sets in motion, and no one else knows why. Waiting for the day to come, when will it show up, claiming what's before my eyes. With every issue, I gotta breathe through, or the moment might just pass. They all told me I can't, they were laughing. Well, look who's laughing now. Now I can feel the fire burning deep within me. I'll be the hero and no one can stop me. Loudly I will scream it from the top of my lungs. You got those tired eyes from crying every moment. You cannot hide it, someone's gonna notice. I'll be your hero, no one's gonna hurt you again. Gonna raise my hand with the peace sign. Our story will last forever.
Hello friends, and welcome back to what is sure to be another very exciting and absolutely stacked episode of Empire Wrestling. Sorry to keep you waiting so long, ladies and gentlemen, but we are finally back for some more great wrestling action. My name is Tom Jerkin, welcoming you to tonight's show, and we've got a great one indeed. We of course have qualifying matches for of course our newly shown Deep South Championship, and of course we'll be hearing from our World Crown Champion Shogun a little bit later tonight, and much more exciting stuff for sure. But folks, not going to waste any of your time, because right now we're going to pass it down to ringside as we are going to hear from the World Champion himself, the Chosen One, Travis Colt.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome the reigning Empire World Heavyweight Champion, Travis Colt!
And here he comes, the proud, reigning, fighting champion of Empire Wrestling. And he wanted to come out tonight and make a bit of a proclamation, especially after what happened back at My Empire Academia back in January. A particular incident actually happened with the leader of Generation Next, that being Doc Gunn. And we're going to see what Travis Colt has to say about the situation.
I must say, it feels great to be back here in front of the Empire faithful as still your Empire Wrestling World Champion. But I'd be lying to you guys if I said I still didn't miss Japan just a little bit. And how couldn't I? It was home to Empire's first ever international event, My Empire Academia, which from my perspective was an amazing show top to bottom. But it ended in me walking out as world champion. And Morgan, let me tell you something, you got nothing to hold your head down about. You brought the A game out of the champ. You brought the A game out of the Chosen One. But then, my moment of celebration was ruined when the Generation Next leader decided it was a good idea to attack me. So Doc, you want to make a name for yourself? You want to attack me from behind? All you had to do was come out here, look me dead in my eyes, and say you wanted a shot at this. That's all you had to do. But no, you chose the coward's way out. You chose to attack me. So, you want to etch your name in the history books? You want to make a name for yourself? You got the match. But if I win, it's back of the line for you. No more shots. You got to earn it. So the only question here is, Doc, do you accept? Or do you take the coward's way out again?
Well, there you have it, folks. Some fighting words there from our world champion himself. He will meet Doc Gunn on the next episode of Empire Wrestling, and he will defend that championship right there. The grand prize of this company. Well, anyways, folks, I'm sure excited for that match. You better get yourselves excited for our opening match here tonight. Take a look at this. We have got a Deep South Championship qualifying match, as it will, of course, be the showstopper himself, Damian Valentine, to take on a person who's recently newcomer here to Empire Wrestling. His name is Blackout. These two will be competing first round of the Deep South Championship Tournament. Who is going to walk away with the victory and proceed? Let's find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest for one fall is a first round in the Deep South Championship Tournament. Making his way to the ring first, from Royal Alabama, weighing 220 pounds, the showstopper, Damian
And here comes our first competitor, a man who was looking to, redeem himself. And a good job he has done of that so far. Damian Valentine's, remember, ladies and gentlemen, was actually, of course, in the main event of our pay-per-view, very first pay-per-view of Empire Wrestling, crowning achievement when he faced Travis Colt for the Empire World Heavyweight Championship. Unfortunately, Damian Valentine did lose, but again, he's looking to redeem and regain himself back up the card. Of course, he started that back off, of course, in the middle of last year at our Empire Wrestling Anniversary show, where he actually defeated the now current MWA Prestige Champion, Perfect Pete Price. So getting a big win over a competitor like that is sure to bring you, hopefully, some bigger, better things in the future. But tonight, Damian Valentine certainly has a challenge in front of him. That is for sure. Because I reckon his opponent here tonight is just as hungry as he is.
And his opponent from Birmingham, Alabama, weighing 212 pounds, this is
And here he comes, Blackout, with the A spelled as an X. Apparently it's something cool all the cool kids are now doing nowadays in their wrestling. Anyways, here we go. Blackout making his way to the ring right now. He's a man who's pretty much gone under the radar. Apparently, he actually left for a bit and actually finally resigned, sort of going in and out. So he's deciding to finally make a little bit of a comeback here tonight in Empire Wrestling. And his very first match was actually against Travis Colt. Oh man, we've said his name all the time, so haven't we? For the World Heavyweight Championship, his debut match, and while he wasn't successful, he does show some promise. And what a way it is, to kick off tonight's episode of Empire Wrestling with two of these great talents. Anyways, let's get this started, ladies and gentlemen. In front, of course, of the Empire Faithful. I was paid to say that, by the way. Anyways, here we go. Oh, Damian Valentine with a knee right to the face of Blackout. Blackout having no choice but... Oh, wait a second. Look at this. Damian Valentine tried to show off. And now, looks like, getting back in the ring. It's backfired for Blackout there. Getting taken out of the back suplex, being brought down to his feet. Oh, ducks the clothesline there. Kick to the gut. Oh, knee to the face. Kick to the gut again. And sweeps the legs. Nice. That's some nice wrestling right there from Damian Valentine. They call him the showstopper for a reason, and you just have no choice but to stop and stare at this great wrestling ability. Oh, look at that, he's balling, as the cool kids would say. Damian Valentine certainly not missing a beat here. Oh, and a drop toe hold now by Blackout. Going to continue to do the damage here. And now, going for a bit of a crucifix. Oh, wait, whoa, we're going all around the ring. What is this here? Oh, wow, here we go. Going for the pin fit now. Oh, no. Only a kick out at one. You know what I would just like to say right now as... Oh, look at this. Oh, big back suplex and a kip up. Nice. Going for the pin now on Blackout. Hooks the leg. One. Kick out again. And as I was going to say before, ladies and gentlemen, as the match continues, you know, we're looking at Blackout's attire here, and I do have to say, what an appropriate attire it is, especially that it is June of 2020, and you all know that June is Pride Month. And I just would like to take the time to say, you know, always be proud of who you are, never be ashamed of yourself, and we hope that, you know, you're all staying safe, you're all well and you're all in good health, especially with everything going in the world. Especially that it's Pride Month. Again, always be proud to be you because you matter. Anyways, let's get back to the match, shall we? Right now, looks like the last champion has been locked in by Blackout here. Oh, but Damian Valentine able to break out of that. I do have to say, Damian Valentine has been very impressive in this match thus far. And I do have to say, there's no doubt about why he's called the showstopper. He's a very impressive wrestler. And a man who has, you know, hasn't achieved much success so far in Empire Wrestling, but a man I truly feel is finally going to get his time to shine. Massive super kick, and this is when it all could come to an end. Damian Valentine has Blackout in his sights. Here we go. The final cut. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, kick out at 2. If that actually has a different move name, I'm very sorry for that, Damian. I don't get given notes. Not many notes. We just need to show out today, and this is the best we can do, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a time this is. Anyways, Damian Valentine continuing to show off there, as we saw, a little bit of the handstand, the headbutt, and now locking in the chin lock, bringing this match now to a little bit of a slower pace. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady is the pace. Oh, look at this. Blackout finally starting to make some sort of a comeback here. And look at this here. Oh, Uranagi. And now, oh wait, look at this. Going to the Anaconda Vice. The Anaconda Vice here. But Damian Valentine able to get himself out of that predicament there. Now Damian, Irish whip into the corner. Oh, misses the drop kick there. Oh, but retaliates with a kick to the gut. And now Damian Valentine here hits the DDT. Oh, dear. And he's been busted open there. I think that DDT took to the mat. May have caused a bit of a cut. But Damian Valentine not stopping by any means. Oh, he's not stopping at all. Now targeting the knee of Blackout. I do have to say, this match has been all Damian Valentine so far. And oh, look at this. Going to set it up here. Has Blackout in his sights. Going to deliver a bit of a show-stopping kick, that's for sure. Big Enziguri. Nice. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Kick out at 2. And now going... Look at this. I think he's going to try and hit the final cut once again. And that he will do. Second time tonight. And he gets it. Maybe this will be the one. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, wait. No. That was only a 2 count. Somehow, some way, Blackout is surviving this onslaught, this absolute just beating he's taken now from Damian Valentine. Now, oh, look at to put him in the Cobra clutch, and oh, look at this, transfers that now into a bit of a Cobra clutch lock. Oh, but Damian Valentine able to break out of that. Maybe you better throw those submissions in the recycle bin because I don't think it's going to help you. Oh, what a kick there by Damian Valentine. Damian Valentine certainly showing his talent with those kicks. And now he's going to go for a high risk to pay off even a higher reward. Oh, my Lord. He fell, he got Blackout. He didn't get all of it, but oh, my Lord. Oh, he's okay. He's okay, everybody. It's all good. Now the referee, now to the count of 3. They got 10 seconds to get back in that ring. And Damian Valentine's the head of Blackout. Not bring him into the ring. Oh, I think it's just playing around with him. That's not really the best thing to do. Oh, a big kick to the face of Damian Valentine. And now we're going to a 5 count. Oh, a knee right to the back. 6 count. Bring him back in. Here we go. Getting this match back in the ring. Back where it belongs. It's been prime time right now for Blackout, sorry. to finally get some offense in, to finally put away Damian Valentine, to finally get in some much needed offense that he is doing. And I think he's locking in. Oh, take a look at this, like a figure four, targeting the knee here. Going for another submission. And especially after Damian landed on those knees from, of course, the top rope right onto the padded concrete on the outside. Has to be showing a lot of pain. And more pain that Blackout will inflict at the moment. Here we go. Anaconda Vice has been locked in once again to try and make Damian Valentine tap out here. Oh, deciding to let go of the lock, deciding that perhaps maybe it's the best thing to do because Blackout has got something even better in his opinion. I do believe so. Here we go. Brain Buster! Oh no, hang on, he was on the ropes. Did you see that, everyone? He was on the ropes right there. He had his feet under the ropes, and because of that, the ref called for a rope break. Very smart. And now look at this, Blackout hooking the leg and the arm for a leg trapped armbar here. And look at this, Damian Valentine, I think he was trying to get his foot on the ropes then, but able to get himself out of that one right there. Oh, look, there's a calf kick there by Blackout. Damian back up and oh, hits a knee. He seems to be in, well, in good health. Well, that's what I think at the moment. I think he might be going for another show-stopping enziguri here. That he is. Blackout, no idea where he is. Oh, able to dodge the kick though. Blackout saw that coming from a country mile away. Or from all the way on the other side of the ring, which is easy to see. Oh, big backbreaker there by Blackout. Hooks the leg here. 1, 2, no. Gonna have to do a lot more work, especially the fact that Damian Valentine has done a bulk of the work in this match. Damian now getting back up to his feet now, hitting a big clothesline. And now I think he's finally starting to get into this here. This match has been 100 miles per hour ever since the bell, and it's probably going another 20 minutes, God save me. And now here we go, Damian Valentine, clothesline, another clothesline. And switch the leg. There we go. We see that he is in the zone. He is in the hot seat. This is where he wants to be. And now he's gonna. The brutalize. I mean, the Rings of Saturn. It's also called that as well. But the Rings of Saturn now locked in here by Damian Valentine. Gonna take the Blackout approach. Maybe make him submit. Oh, but letting go. He let go of that there. I think he knows that it wasn't enough, and perhaps this will be enough right here. Take a look at this. We're going for a third. Show-stopping enziguri here. That one he will get. Hooks the leg. And now 1, 2, no. And Damian Valentine has to put Blackout away with this one. Here we go for the third time tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You're about to see it. Third time. Final cut. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! Kicks out at 2. Jesus Christ. And Damian Valentine needs to do a whole lot more damage. He needs to put away Blackout. Gonna have to do something real big or something. Now, here we go. Blackout. Here. Where she goes. Oh, a triangle leg drop there. Very impressive. Now, into the ring he goes. On Blackout. Could he potentially be going for a second brain buster this time? I think that will be the case. Here we go. Blackout. What's up, Damian here? Brain buster there. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. Wait a minute. I think the ref caught. I don't know if you saw it, folks. I think Damian Valentine's feet were underneath the ropes there on the other side of the ring. I don't think the camera really caught it that well, but I can definitely say that Jeff the ref made the call. Damian Valentine's feet were under the ropes. Unfortunately, that's just bad luck for Blackout. Maybe he needs to focus more on his ring awareness, especially the way he's been getting beaten. I don't think he has time to think about ring awareness. And Damian Valentine still appears to be in somewhat high spirits, especially after this match. Big boot takes Blackout to the outside, and Damian Valentine, going to go out to the ring instead. Not going to take any high risk. That's probably the best thing to do in this situation. Don't want to, mess up your knees again. Oh, big enziguri. Roundhouse kick. Sorry. Oh boy, already your first match and I'm doing botches. Sorry, folks. Anyways, here we go. Damian Valentine here. Oh, a neck snap right there. Now bringing up Blackout. Oh, kick to the gut. And Blackout throwing Damien across the ring here at the count of 6. Better get back in the ring, lads. 7. Here we go, we're going back in the ring. The count of 8. There we go, here we go. And this is where it all happens, folks. We're back in the ring once again. And now, Blackout. Oh, look at this. Oh, there we go, here we go. Second attempt, the leg trap up. Oh, wait a second, hang on. You saw Damien got his hand under the ropes there. He's been a brilliant ring awareness there by, of course, Damien Valentine. Oh, but I don't think that potentially has saved him at all. Blackout being relentless with these big kicks and a big roundhouse of his own. Anything Damien does, Blackout proves that he can do better. Wait a second here. 1, 2. No, kick out at 2. Well, Damien's head was under the ropes. I don't think your head count has been under the ropes, so I don't think that counts as a rope break. Here we go. Here. Blackout. Oh, here we go. Third time tonight. Let's go. Brain Buster. Oh, wait a second. Again, the feet were on the ropes. That's just real unfortunate, mate. This is real unfortunate, you know. I'd be getting pretty annoyed as well. Go for a chop. Oh, but Damien Valentine with a better chop. Knife edge chop. Echoing across the Empire Arena here in Biloxi, which is some sort of convention center, which I've actually forgotten the name of, I'm sorry. And now here we go. Damien Valentine going it for the 4th time. The 4th time. Here we go. Up we go, everyone. Final cut. 4th time. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. He does it. There you go, folks. Damien Valentine has done it. He will now proceed to the 2nd round of the Deep South Championship Tournament. And I tell you what, it was a tough fight indeed. Damien tried everything to put Blackout down. Blackout would not stay down. He finally got him in the end after not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 final cuts. I really do have to appreciate Blackout's efforts here tonight, but in the end, the showstopper doing what he does best, showing why he stops the show, however you want to look at it. But there you go, that was the 4th final cut. I finally put him away for this match. Anyways, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Damien Valentine will now proceed to the 2nd round. And of course, all these great competitors may be joining him over the next several episodes. We'll be deciding who will be in that fatal 4-way match to determine our very first Empire Wrestling Deep South Champion. But until then, could we be looking at our next Deep South Champion? Damien Valentine could be that man. And we will see him compete for that title at our next pay-per-view attrition in the big fatal 4-way match. Oh, now take a look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at what's happening backstage. That's Prince Charming Shane Morgan, who's approaching Double R. Roy Richard, our GM, trying to make some sort of a deal. I mean, he has been on a bit of a losing streak, and I don't think Roy wants to actually hear about that, but you know what, that's fine. You know what, that's fine. You know, he's a busy man, and I think that he has a lot on his mind right now on this show. He's trying to like sort of book everything together, so I think that he said you know he wants to leave it for another time. And I don't blame him. I mean, again, Double R, he's a busy man, and he should appreciate me on commentary more because he can't commentate the show. But anyways, coming up next. Tag team action, women's tag team action it will be, as of course, Ray will face the Shooting Stars. This is bound to be a very interesting one indeed, and of course bring some new life to, of course, the women's tag team division, this belly there, in the Premier Wrestling Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall.
And here are 2 women who have joined forces here in Empire Wrestling, Claire Richard and Rachel Carter. So you know these 2 women have been here since the beginning of Empire Wrestling. Rachel actually faced Sarah Walker at our very first pay-per-view, crowning achievement for the Women's Championship, and was not successful. She actually also defeated that woman right there, Claire Richard. She beat her, but you know what? They found quite the friendship, and they thought, you know what? Let's form a bit of a team, because they reckon that they could, you know, do pretty well as a unit together. We want to talk about a unit. Let's talk about their opponents. Coming from the crowd, it would seem.
And their opponents in the company are Delta and November. Alpha, excuse me!
Well, here we go. Raid making their way to the ring here. And I do have to say, these are quite the mysterious bunch of ladies making their way to the ring right now. They originally had debuted back on Media Wrestling Association. Of course, when they attacked the Freak Accidents. Of course, MWA then decided to release them because they don't care about clout. Who cares? They're here now, and we're here to build a division here in Empire Wrestling for the Women's Tag Team Division. I'm very excited to see this one indeed. We definitely need some challenges for the, of course, the Dragon Slayer, who are the current European Women's Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Of course, Riot from Empire Wrestling kind of attacked them back at the last NGR show. London Bridge is down, so I do have maybe some contenders, but until now, we're going to see who exactly can maybe hold a candle to them, perhaps. Anyway, so we go. November, I do believe, is now, locking at the chin lock, and, wait, no, that's, hang on, I think that's Alpha. That's Alpha. Oh, Alpha with the Bulldog there, and, stomp to the head of Rachel, and Rachel Carter, take him down. Definitely do that to Rachel. Shit. And here we go. The match still continues. Jawbreaker there by Alpha, I do believe. And now into the ropes here. Oh my goodness, big impact right there. That is Alpha. I'm sorry, that is Alpha. And of course, the apron, that is Delta. And I do believe November is the one that's currently managing them. This is what happens when I don't get notes. Anyway, so we go. Alpha and Delta, here we go, off the ropes here. Oh, a double shoulder tackle there. John Cena would certainly be proud of that one. And now Delta, I hope that's right, is now stomping away on Rachel. Brings up Carter here. Oh, a big spine buster right there. And they have taken control of this match. Rachel Carter seems to be not in a great situation. Wait a second. May have spoken too soon. Able to get her way out of that one. Oh, look at that right there. Big Frankenstein there by Rachel. She definitely needs to prove herself here tonight. I mean, after all, she was one of the first women to compete for the Empire Women's Championship. But until now, it will be Claire Richard in the ring right now. And for those who don't know, but you're probably hearing this for the 600th time before premiere, yes, Claire Richard, the actual sister of Dawson Richard from New Generation Rising, Big D, and of course David Richard, another wrestler you may have seen here in Empire Wrestling, a man who actually faced Sidney Cunningham back at My Empire Academia for the Pure Wrestling Champion. I'm sure we are bound to see defense of the Pure Wrestling Championship coming soon. That's so few at a time. So back to the match, shall we? As right now, Claire Richard, she was on a bit of a streak then, a bit of an attack, but now Delta has the head, and now Snapmare takedown, knee to the back, and now going to tag in Alpha. And now Alpha making her way to the ring. Now I have to say, Alpha's a very tall woman. She is deceptively very tall, especially compared to the rest of the women in this match. That's the way to go. Oh, wait a second. Here we go. Knee bar. This is knee bar. Yes, it is. Here we go. Knee bar has been locked in. And Claire Richard. Able to get her out of the way of that one. She, of course, is the master of submissions in her own sense. Of course, she has a submission finishing move called the Last Resort. Shout out to Papa Roach. As right now, look at this. Driving Alpha's head into the top turnbuckle. The solid gold top turnbuckle, which looks really cool, by the way. Anyways, here we go. Claire throwing Alpha into the corner, but that doesn't connect with that drop kick. There we're going to connect again. Off the rope she goes. Here we go. No, Alpha was one step ahead, knee to the side of the gut. I think she was looking to maybe tag back in Rachel, maybe do some double team moves. I think that particular plan's been out the window. Oh, what a chop there by Claire. Here we go. What she got in mind? Oh, picks up Alpha here. Oh, there we go. TKO. Fireman's carry cutter. Leg drop there to Alpha. Now, look at this right here. Oh my lord. Dragging her by the head and just slamming her with some authority. Here we go. Last resort. Oh, but it's immediately broken up there by Delta. Get herself apart like, oh, look at this now. November is now distracting Claire Richard. Jesus, I hope I'm saying these people's names right. And now here we go. Look at this here. November trying to keep Claire from doing any more damage, but Alpha is still down and out at the moment. Look at this. I think now, you saw that Claire was just keeping her eyes on November the entire time. Just hell-bent on trying to... Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Look at November again, trying to get the ref's attention. Now, oh, there we go. Alpha finally able to recover. Oh, jeez, that got to get out, didn't it? To recover right there. Irish whip into the turnbuckle here. Oh, elbow to the face. Irish whip into their corner. Here we go. Oh, I saw that. I saw that steel chair there. I saw that. Can't get anything past me. Oh, here we go. What are they going to do here? Oh, look at this. Oh, about what? Whoa. Hang on. Look at this teamwork. Taking Alpha with a Tower of Doom suplex. I know that MWA General Manager Jack Bates has to love that. I've heard that's his favourite spot, the Tower of Doom. Oh, and a shin breaker there. Sorry to get off topic there, ladies and gentlemen. But as you saw there, look at November. Look what she's been doing. Throwing chairs in the ring. She was trying to undo the turnbuckle. Jeff the ref, do your job. Eject her. Oh, no, come on. Hang on, that's a chair. That's a chair. She's going to use it. Jeff, stop her. Thank you. Good job. And Jeff the ref doing his job like he's supposed to. Oh, and look at that. A bit of a collision there. With all the members of course, Raid. Now look at this. Delta not doing anything because she's right in front of the ref's view. Probably wouldn't be able to do anything or she'd get disqualified. Anyways, Archie, I don't know if that's how the rules work, but nonetheless, here we go. Raid, a little bit disorganized at the moment here. Oh, but how we get back on track. Second attempt, knee bar. Hang on a second. Yeah, you saw that right there. The arm was on the ropes there, so it's technically a rope break. But again, this is unfortunate. Maybe get some better ring awareness. Here we go. Let's see some more tag team maneuvers here by Raid. An assisted shoulder tackle, I do believe that was. That definitely had some impact behind it. There we go. Delta. Oh, with like a spinning power slam. Nice. I like the unique, unorthodox offense there. As now she brings Claire in the middle of the ring. These are in her sights. Big boot to the face. Brings her back up now. Irish whip into the corner. And now just getting in her face. Look at that Alpha and Delta just getting right to the face of Claire. Just, you know, laying into her verbally. Stalling. Getting right in her face. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. The match still continues. And has the arm here. Oh, no, look at that. Look at this. Arm drag there by Delta. Able to get herself out of that situation. Nice. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think it was all in vain. I think it was all in vain. Big drop kick there to Delta. Look at that. November now. Trying to distract the ref. But Jeff the ref wasn't distracted that time. Good job, Jeff. What a good boy you are. Here we go. Go for the last resort. Oh, but the foot was on the ropes for a rope break. You know, you got to maybe drag your opponent in the middle of the ring, perhaps. Jeff, you're right. Fucking... Oh, jeez. Sorry, folks. I just don't like seeing bad refereeing, you know? I throw you into the corner there. And now continue to do some damage. Oh. Here we go. Rachel. Oh, she's going for that. Oh, wrist lock DDT. And now Jeff's still getting distracted by November. But now, I tell you, look at this. Rachel cut. Oh. There we go. Look at this here. Oh, has the armbar locked in. Gonna try and make Delta tap right here. That's a armbar, and it does it. That does the job. The Shooting Stars have done it here tonight. They have certainly put on quite the show. I do have to say, we could be potentially looking at new contenders for those Premier Women's Wrestling Tag Team Championships. You never know. Certainly impressive effort here by the Shooting Stars here tonight. Ray definitely did bring the fight, that's for sure, but the Shooting Stars, they showed why they are the stars. Pun that was intended there. And that was what ended it all, a big armbar that made Delta submit. Until then, congratulations to these two women, well deserved. The Shooting Stars. Hopefully looking to make some big names of themselves, perhaps in the women's tag team division. Congratulations to them. Rachel Carter and Claire Richard, I can't wait to see where this team up will go in the future. Now coming up next, we're going to have our second match in the Deep South Championship Tournament. And look at these cast characters. We got Aaron, that piece of shit, to of course face Jack the Ripper Sanders. Of course, that's like a pathic Ripper. He's definitely going to be on, definitely going to lay into Aaron for sure. I mean, after all, he did, of course, challenge Tyranny back at New Generation Rising London Bridges down for the World Heavyweight Championship. Did lose that match, but of course, you can never be too sure with Jack the Ripper Sanders. Of course, he was brought in, special, brand sort of switching sort of match, especially in Premier, which I will just note at the time. Empire Wrestling, we need some talent, and if you're interested in joining, which you should be, because, looking for a Fed, looking to make your name, definitely join Empire Wrestling. And if you're making your name, definitely don't be like this absolute waste of a person. That is Aaron. And he makes his way to the ring right now. Listen to this crowd. Listen, they're booing. Boo this man. Boo this man. Apparently, video games are not how we should spend our lives. And if we do, then we should do bad things to ourselves. And living in video games until we're deceased and we're left in the head. And he quits because he's a quitter. And, that's what he's good at best. Maybe he should have just quit. Maybe he should have never just come back. Because we don't need an absolute piece of garbage like this man right here being in our company. And I want everyone to know there's an absolute just waste of space. Get out of here. No one likes you. You're better if you... And it's good that you're gone. I'm glad you're gone. Get fucked. Anyways, let's talk about a person I actually like. I really like this man, actually. He's one of my favourite competitors in the Premier Wrestling Network. Probably because, he's on my brand. But that's just me just being, very biased, perhaps. But nonetheless, very excited for this man right here. His presence, whenever he makes his presence, shiver is sent down the spines of every man and woman, every child. It's in the crowd. Now we await that man right there. Jack the Ripper Sanders making his way to an Empire ring here tonight. Definitely out of his element. But of course, he was offered this chance to compete for the Deep South Championship. And I do believe that Jack is from the South. And he obliged. I don't blame him. Go and make your name somewhere. And perhaps maybe the Deep South Championship will be something that Jack the Ripper Sanders is looking to sort of obtain for himself. I do have to ask, what crazy, just absolute psycho things are going through the head of Jack the Ripper Sanders, and what exactly will he do in order to make sure he wins this match here tonight? That's the big question right there. Nonetheless, here we go. It's time for the Ripper himself to get in some ripping. Pun intended. Here we go for our second match for the Deep South Championship Tournament. What in the goddamn was that? Aaron and Jack Sanders have gone away from the ring? What? Hang on, I saw that's the order logo on there. I saw the order logo. What the hell? Wait. What? We're not going to get an explanation to this. They just disappeared out of the ring. And that's all we get. What? Hang on. I don't... What is this? What is this? What just happened? What in the world? And is that who I think it is coming out? Is that who I think it is? It's Jade and Shadow. Alright, we are terribly unorganised here because as far as I'm concerned, this match is supposed to be between Jack Sanders and whoever that other piece of garbage was for the Deep South Championship Tournament. And now they're not here, and now Jade and Shadow's coming out. Despite the fact that Jade and Shadow is not booked to be here, it's just here in my notes. Oh, sorry, my non-existent notes, I should say. Anyways, why? I mean, I know that Jade and Shadow recently had lost against D-Lay for the Internet Championship in a steel cage match back at My Empire Academia, which was a great match, may I add. But, like, why is he out here? He has nothing to do with the Deep South Championship Tournament. He has nothing to do with, like, anything going on at the moment. Jade and Shadow just finding an opportune time to come out and, interrupt the show. Certainly didn't take too long for him to sort of interrupt, and, I wonder if this was planned. Whatever, anyways, you know, conspiracies aside, me being woke and all, Jade and Shadow is out here for a reason. And what that reason is, and as to why he's out here, we're going to find out. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, getting nothing through my headset saying that, you know, this is the match. Nothing through my headset saying this is actually booked, or this is actually going to happen. But after all the craziness of happening in tonight's show, anything can happen. Anything can happen in the Empire Wrestling. Anything can happen in the Premier Wrestling Network. And now, I think he's going to grab himself a mic. That he is. Alright, well, the man has a mic. He wants to speak. Let's see what he has to say.
So we're in a weird predicament. Two of the best rising stars in Premier disappear without a trace, just before they fight for a championship opportunity for the Deep South Championship of the World in a tournament. Now, before you make any assumptions that has something to do with this, we clearly saw those freaks in the order take them out. Since it's been a long time since we've heard from the other dude that they took, and it's a safe bet that we won't be having them anytime soon. Since I, the Iron Man of Premier, have nothing else to do, and since that disgrace of a wrestler cheated to beat me last show, why don't you give me a spot in the tournament? Because we all know you have a problem with me. You guys all have a problem with real talent. Because we know you have a problem right now with talent double R.
Now hold on a minute there, player. You think you can just walk into that ring and demand an opportunity? No. That may be how it works in the billion other companies you're in, but not here in Empire Wrestling. No matter what issue you say I have with the roster management and talent, here in Empire you earn your opportunities, winning or losing. Just look at the Pure Wrestling Champion 70 Cunningham. He earned that opportunity just for giving it his all for 5 minutes against an opponent of immense talent and ability. So that gives me an idea. Yeah. Since you seem ready for a fight, if you last just 5 minutes, win, loss, count out, DQ, just last 5 minutes. And I'll give you a spot. Just last 5 minutes against this man.
Okay, so Jaden Shadow's in the tournament. He's got to last 5 minutes against an opponent of Double R's choosing. Who will it be? Oh my goodness. Well, I think that Roy Richard is looking to punish Jaden Shadow. Because that's just no ordinary man. It's the Gladiator himself. And Jaden Shadow is in some serious trouble, that is for sure.
And here's the opponent from Rome, Mexico, weighing in at 280 pounds, the
John Spartacus. Wow, what a man. Well, I tell you what, Jaden Shadow wanted to be in that Deep South Championship tournament, and Double R gave him an opponent. He's going to last 5 minutes with this man. To put it into perspective, this man has won the fastest match in Empire Wrestling history. He beat some other jobber in about 6 seconds, if you remember. Back at one of our live events. He beat Josh Sniper in less than 2 minutes. Zebedee Cunningham, the Pure Wrestling Champion, lasted less than like 5 minutes with this man. So how does he expect Jaden Shadow to survive against John Spartacus? I mean, it's Jaden Shadow after all. I shouldn't even judge him. I mean, Jaden Shadow, a former champion in so many companies. The reason why he's held so many belts, why he's so prestigious, why he's one of the best in the wrestling world, I will definitely say. But let me just say, I know John Spartacus. I follow this man's career. He is a destructive force, and Jaden Shadow better look out. Oh, look at this, time to silence the crowd. Rose Jaden across the ring. Here we go. The 5 minutes have started. Remember, folks, Jaden Shadow has to last 5 minutes with John Spartacus. Right? The thing was, he doesn't have to win. He doesn't have to, you know, he might win, who knows? But he must last 5 minutes with this man. That's how confident Roy Richard is. That, you know. Well, I'm not sure if he's confident this is punishment or if he wants to test Jaden. But nonetheless, I mean, definitely putting Jaden up to this challenge against John Spartacus. This man right here. I do have to say, look at that. Not even fazed by that knee strike. Not fazed by that uppercut. A kick, I mean, it's doing some damage. Can't even get him down. Look at John Spartacus. Nothing can bring him down. Well, that brings him down. There we go. Takedown. And now look at this. Jaden Shadow using those palm strikes. And now, look at this. An armbar here. An armbar. Looking to slow down the Gladiator. Perhaps looking to make him tap out. And he's got no chance right there. John Spartacus using those big hands of stone. And a big boot. And John Spartacus, he's in the zone. You get this man in this type of mood, he is ready to crush, he's ready to kill, he is ready to destroy, in a manner that makes him look good, man. He wouldn't actually kill somebody. And here we go. Oh, wait a minute, John Spartacus. Look at this here, look at this. Oh, my lord. A springboard spear, a suicide spear, almost cut Jaden right in half. And the ref now counting. And John Spartacus, powerbomb, throws him into the apron. I must inform everyone that is indeed the hardest part of the ring. Now has the head of Jaden Shadow. Throwing him into the... Oh dear. Everyone out of the way. Everyone get out of the way. Move. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh, I don't even realize. We're at the count of 6. We're at the count of 7. Holy crap, they've been out there for a long time. Oh, John came back in the ring. He's going to end it. Oh, he's restarting the count. John Spartacus. Jeez. Shaded Shadow. Oh, my lord. I've never seen him manhandled like this. I don't think that in his whole career, even for that matter of fact, wherever he has gone, I don't think I've ever seen Jaden Shadow take this much of a beating from one singular man. 2. Oh, not even a 3. I really expected that to be a 3. Jaden Shadow's back up. Look, he's back up. And he wants more. He wants more. What in the world is Jaden Shadow thinking? Saying that he wants more of John Spartacus. He missed that kick there, but I think it's because of the beating he's just taken. I'm not sure if he's right in the head at the moment. He's just stomping away on the man. But Jaden Shadow finally able to get himself an advantage. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Jaden Shadow on the shoulders, going for the landslide there. Hooks the leg of John Spartacus. Hooks the leg. 1. Oh my god. He kicked out of that at 1. What in the actual hell? What in the world is John Spartacus made of? And look at Jaden. Goodness gracious, that took everything out of him, but he was able to get up. I think he's finally realizing, I mean, after all... Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Second landslide. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! Kick out at 2. Oh my god. And I'm sorry, folks. I don't even concentrate on the clock. I just concentrate on the fact... And I think we should concentrate on the fact now Jaden's got less than a minute to actually get this to survive. He's doing pretty well. Going for the spear of his own. What was he thinking? Spear of his own. Trying to spear John Spartacus. That's sacrilegious. Oh my lord, the fall of Rome. So Jaden Shadow hooks the leg. Good night. 2. And oh, John Spartacus, look at that. Oh my god. And John, he's got less than 30 seconds trying to put Jaden Shadow away. I don't even know if he even cares about that time. Whoa! Jaden Shadow, he's back up. He's doing well. He's doing a bit of a handstand dance. Trying to charge John for the spear again. Yeah, that's not so big brain of you. Oh, that's how you do it. Centurion spear. And wait a minute, 5. Oh my god, Jaden did it. He actually survived more than 5 minutes with John Spartacus. Roy had to tell me he had to survive with John. Oh, dearie me. Well, I think that's the least of his worries at the moment. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. John Spartacus. Woo, once again, just manhandling the competition here tonight. My goodness gracious, folks. You better believe that. Well, I have to say, Jaden Shadow, he lasted 5 minutes. He did it. He actually lasted more than 5 minutes with John Spartacus. That's incredible. Especially now. I mean, Jaden Shadow, he gave it to John. He fought back. It's not like he was taken out like most of John's competition. Jaden fought back after all. Well, I think now, Jaden lasted 5 minutes. You know what that means, folks? He now actually goes and proceeds the second round of the Deep South Championship Tournament. No, actually, not the second round, but he will be in another match this time. I do believe the matches have now been changed and switched up with the whole brackets and everything. Apparently, the match between Jack and, whoever that jobber was actually supposed to actually see who would face Durag Jones on the next episode of Empire Wrestling. But until then, Jaden Shadow, he will meet Durag Jones on the next episode. But until then, I think, let's get away from that, because John Spartacus, once again, taking out the competition. He is now 4-0 in Empire Wrestling. He is on possibly the hottest streak in all of the Premier Wrestling Network history. I'm just putting it out there. Big Johnny Sparta, once again, another win under his belt. And there you go. Pull it up, folks. Jaden Shadow will face Durag Jones next episode. And of course, we'll be telling you who will go further in the Deep South Championship Tournament. Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next will be your final in-ring competition of the night. As you vote on Twitter, it will be, of course, a TLC match for the Internet Championship.
The following
Ring announcer really needs to calm down. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Delay defending the Empire Internet Championship in a match that, of course, the viewers of Empire Wrestling voted for. A tables, ladders, and chairs match. If you'd like to take place in these polls and deciding what the next Internet Championship match will be, you can vote for it yourself on Twitter when the next polls come out. The next one's actually already been decided already. It'll be a last man standing match. Well, anyways, we're about to find out who Delay's opponent will be. I do believe this is a new debut.
And here's a opponent from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 220 pounds. The Dragon, Kobe Jackson.
Here is a new fresh face here in Empire Wrestling. Kobe Jackson, a man who calls himself the Dragon. Of course, is an up-and-coming wrestler who was signed here recently to, of course, Empire Wrestling. Apparently, has actually had some relations and also had been trained by the current Royal Crown Champion, Shogun Brown. Or Shogun, depending on what you want to call him. We will, of course, see Shogun, actually, in the segment after this, so don't go away, folks. Very interesting segment we got coming up, as there'll be an announcement from the Royal Crown Champion himself. But, until then, we've got another exciting match for you. Tables, ladders, and chairs. TLC. And TLC, in this case, does not stand for tender loving care, which I wish I had at the moment. Anyways, here we go. Let's get this one started. This is bound to be an exciting one indeed. Oh, and they've somehow teleported to the other sides of the ring. Or maybe it's a different camera angle. Ha ha ha! Who knows? Anyways, let's get this match started, I guess. Alright, here we go. Delay grabbing a table. And Kobe grabbing a... Oh, sorry. Delay grabbing a ladder and Kobe's grabbing a table. Here we go. It's like a... Oh, like a more violent game of rock, paper, scissors. Except nobody wins. Alright, here we go. Look at this. Big takedown there by Delay. And the Marble Rapper Enthusiast, gets taken down. The big kick to the upper back. And look at Kobe already using the SmackDown vs. Raw tactic, trying to grab the championship. Fantastic. People should use the SmackDown vs. Raw tactic more often. Anyways, Delay taking down Kobe with a big powerbomb. And I do have to say, it's a little bit ironic, you know, Kobe Jackson facing, of course, Delay, who's representing, of course, that Lakers jersey, inspired jersey there, for the great Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace. And now, oh my god, big German suplex. That was the Florida Keys we saw there. And the Dragon showing that he has a lot to offer. And Delay having to roll out on the outside of the ring. And now gets taken out. And here's a little bit of an interesting tidbit for you, ladies and gentlemen. Delay has now had, I do believe, 2 successful defenses of the Empire Internet Championship. And it could be coming to his last defense right here. Kobe trying to get down the belt. But, oh, look at that. Delay not going to let that happen. No, sir. Delay now. Electric chair drop. Well, as I was about to say before, there has been no champion, no internet champion in Empire history who has had more than 2 defenses. So Delay is going to make this one his 3rd title defense, as right now we see a chair to the gut. Oh. Misses that right there, and tried to use the chair as a weapon. Looks like it's backfired on him right now. Now Kobe Jackson. Oh, a bit of a modified suplex. And another suplex. And I think he's about to take that boy to Suplex City. Oh my. Oh, falls right onto the ladder. Falls. I think his face connected with that one. That's not too good. Might cause a bit of a cut. Anyway, as I was saying before, you know, there's no champion who's ever had more than 2 successful title defenses, you know. We've had lots of internet champions. Of course, the very first internet champion, that being Perfect Pete Price, the current MWA Prestige champion. We then had Johnny Entertainment, who I do believe will actually be making his return to Empire Wrestling very soon. And then, of course, Jaden Shadow, who was the last champion, didn't have much of a role with the championship. But still, he's actually going on to different things now, competing for the Deep South Championship. Meanwhile, D-Lay, a person who came into Empire, and of course has really taken Empire Wrestling by storm. Who would have thought that a guy who's a mumble rapper and Moonslide's wrestler could actually become a great champion in Empire? Oh, no. I think we're playing a little bit of a game of table tag here. As you saw then, D-Lay set up the ladder. Setting up the table. And Kobe, was taking down the table. Kobe now, I think, was trying to... Oh, whoa, look at that. I think he baited D-Lay there. Kick to the head. And look at that. He's telling him to bring it on. Wants him to get back in the ring. Maybe he should take advantage of this situation. It is, after all, a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And grabbing the ladder for himself. And what's he doing? Oh my goodness, that's a ladder bridge. That is a ladder bridge right there. And Kobe Jackson looking to go high. No high risk. Of course. All right, now here we go. Irish whip into the ropes. D-Lay with the rear clothesline. Brings back up Kobe Jackson. Oh, and the big punch. The giant fist, which really needs a move name, or I can't remember what the name of the move actually is. Unless we go D-Lay. Oh, about to climb up that ladder. Kobe Jackson is quick to get up though, realizing D-Lay trying to grab the title here. Drops the ladder. Someone's in trouble. Big powerbomb connects. And now Kobe has the chair. And, tried to hit D-Lay, but he dodged it. Throws away the chair this time. And, gets kicked in the shin. Trying to kick the legs out from D-Lay. Oh, Dragon Suplex. That's ironic, isn't it? Dragon Suplex from the Dragon. And now Kobe Jackson about to deliver some more punishment here to D-Lay. Keep him grounded or get him out of the ring so he can climb that ladder. No pinfall submission in this match, ladies and gentlemen. And now, neck snap there by D-Lay. Now D-Lay setting up the table once again. Now we have it set up. Now grabs the head here of Kobe Jackson. Oh, throws him in too. Oh, and now delivering some massive stomping a mud hole. Stomping a mud hole. And now grabbing the ladder here. Oh, he's going to set that up. I think forget about the table. I think it's time to grab the championship. Here we go. The chase is now on. D-Lay trying to grab the belt. Kobe Jackson following up behind him here. Oh, stopping him right in his tracks. And now a different camera angle I think we just went to here. Oh, and falls off the ladder. And the table's disappeared. But nonetheless, he gets him off the ladder. D-Lay is in a prime position. And I think he's about to unhook that bad boy. He's about to unhook that bad boy, I think. He's about to unhook. There we go. D-Lay does it. Third successful title defense here in Empire Wrestling. The mumble rapper turned wrestler has done it once again. Welcome back to Empire Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, to end it all tonight, we are about to hear from the Royal Crown Champ himself.
at this time, please welcome the Empire Wrestling World Crown Champion, Shogun!
Shogun making his way to the ring, the proudly reigning Royal Crown Champion. I'm so happy to see him. Always in Empire Wrestling, always happy to see him in general. But you know what, I have like an overwhelming sense of sadness. You know. And, you know, Shogun's really great. He's a really great guy. We miss you, Key. We really do miss you. Anyways, here we go. I think he's about to... Oh, here we go. He's about to grab a mic. Let's see what the man has to say.
Really? I'm just here not to get fun. Really, what is there for me to talk about? You all see my matches. You see how dominant I am. And since at this moment, the roster is so barren with talent, not to fault our GM, more upper management, so I'm here to declare in. I'm cashing in on.
Oh, wait a second here. Wait a second. What's going on? I think someone is interrupting Shogun's promo, which sounds like he put a lot of voice effort into. What's going on? This is no music I've actually heard before, especially here in... What? Wait a minute. Wait. What the hell? Dawson? That's Dawson. Okay, that's clearly Dawson Rashad. What the hell? Well, I mean, he looks like Dawson Rashad. Oh my god, what is this? What in the world is this here? Oh, Adonis Dawson? Adonis Dawson. I swear I've heard that name somewhere before. But whoever, you know, if I heard that name... Can't remember who that name, but they probably would have wasted him anyways, because I know that this Adonis Dawson, I mean, or Dawson, which I don't even know, but he's a good talent nonetheless, and he's coming to the ring. He's coming face to face with Shogun, and I have no idea what to actually think about this.
Oh, this moment feels so great. Why? 'Cause I am here in Empire Wrestling. More specifically, I am here to rebut to what you are saying right now, Shogun Brown. Ha ha ha. So more or less you say you let your actions do the talking. So let's talk about how you got where you are now. You weren't even supposed to be in the match. To crown the rightful owner of that belt you are currently holding, you basically tricked your way into the match instead of earning a fair title shot. So in my personal opinion, you are not the champion Empire Wrestling deserves. Empire Wrestling deserves a symbol of perfection, which, you guessed it, is me. So I, Adonis Dawson, challenge.
Wait a minute, hang on, hold it right there. Here comes Shane Morgan. I think Shane was speaking to Roy Rashad earlier about perhaps getting another shot at the Royal Crown Championship. Now he's interrupting the segment here. Adonis Dawson wanted Shogun. What is Shane out here for? What in the world does Shane want? Oh, I think we're about to find out. I don't think Adonis is very happy yet. Look at this. He's not very happy that Shane is trying to steal the spotlight from him. Oh, charming cutter! The charming cutter there by Shane and Shogun looking on here. But Shane Morgan delivering the charming cutter to Adonis Dawson. Take him out of the ring. I think Shane is done being a nice guy here, especially after the losing streak he's been on, but he wants Shogun. He wants Shogun. I think we might be getting a rematch for the Royal Crown Championship. It's not like Shogun. Wait a second, hang on a second. Wait, Adonis is back in the ring, and he has Shane on his shoulders. Oh my goodness, and what's this here? And oh my god, what impact! Dude, I'm getting it now. That move is called the Adonis Driver, and oh, look at that. Shogun not happy. What went down? Oh my god! Adonis has Shogun up! Oh my goodness gracious! Adonis driver onto Shogun!
Well, hold on a minute here, players. You think you can just come out here right after the show was about to end and just take over the show in a way? Huh? Really? Interesting. Very much interesting here. So let me see what we can do about this. You see, Shogun, you want to cash in that championship opportunity you get with the World Crown Championship? Well, you can't. You know why? You have two competitors right here who want to fight for that belt. And you know what? They're going to fight for that belt. Since the opening match of episode 6 is now going to be Adonis Dawson versus Shane Morgan for #1 contendership for that World Crown Championship. And whoever wins that match faces you at our next pay-per-view.
Well, the general manager has spoken, ladies and gentlemen. You've heard it here first. On the next episode of Empire Wrestling, it will be opened by Adonis Dawson to face Shane Morgan for #1 contendership for the Royal Crown Championship. Well, it's sure to be an interesting one, and folks, I do have to say, lots of interesting stuff going to be happening in the next episode, and we're going to get some work done. You know what I'm talking about. Adonis versus Shane. Doc versus Travis Colt. You have, of course, the Internet Championship. We defended an open challenge once again. You do not want to miss this, ladies and gentlemen. Until then, we want to thank you so much for checking out Empire Wrestling, episode 5 here tonight. And I just want to say to everyone out there, especially with what's going on in the world and all the uncertainty and, you know, everything that's going on at the moment, I hope you're safe. I hope you're well. And I just want you to know that you, each and every single one of you watching this video, you all matter. And you're all special. And thank you very much for coming to watch. Love you all. And until then, hope you enjoyed tonight's episode, got some enjoyment out of it. But we'll see you next time, very soon, for another great installment of Empire Wrestling. This has been Tom Jerkin signing out. Have a good one, ladies and gentlemen.